Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is the Uncanny Omar with
the astonishing Melanie, and please let us know if you can hear us. And together we are.
No, wait. Happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Yeah, today is our 17th year anniversary. 17th year anniversary? Yeah. 17 years of putting up with me.
Can now can we fusion?
Oh, sure. Yeah, sorry.
Omni.
So, yeah, let us know if we're coming through okay. We had to purchase Convention Center internet.
Yeah, we just went and found a random brick wall.
Yeah. No, it's really nice. They found a table for us, and we're set up here at Heroescon in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's our favorite convention, I think, right? We had a lot of fun yesterday at the Drink and Draw.
I'm having a blast.
Got to meet a lot of you all that came out, so it was really cool. And then, of course,
a big party, and I kept walking around and seeing
you never know who's going to show up.
Interwebs, and it was amazing.
And I was talking to everybody until Chris Claremont walked in the room. Man, that's all she wrote.
No, it feels great outside, I think. Okay, we can hear you. You look like you're. It does look like we're in the bathroom.
It's not. It's not. Look, I promise.
We're in jail. Hey, Taylor.
Look. Seriously, we're not.
Okay, so yeah. Look, we got a fancy camera here. It's moving.
Bye, everybody.
Da, 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 da.
Sorry about that, random guys, but
you got to put it up a little.
Oh yeah, you're right.
There you go. Okay, and then pan around.
So
there we go.
This gives you a small idea.
Here, let me get rid of. No. Oh, shoot! Sorry, that was me. We're doing a live show, yeah. No.
Follow your channel, big day.
Oh, thank you.
No, that's okay. You can come and say hi. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're doing our Saturday live stream, kind of showing off what the Heroescon looks like. Yeah. What's your name?
Chuck.
Chuck.
Yeah.
Omar, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We're saying hi to Chuck. Hi, Chuck. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Nice to meet you, Chuck.
So the whole time we're showing the con, we've got the comment that I thought you two ended up in jail, and I can't change it because then it moved the camera. So let me get Ben on. Like, you guys. Okay, so we went back to the hotel, and me, Jess, Lars, and Omar were on the same floor. Well, we went back to drop stuff off, and the fire alarm goes off. We're like, well, we're on our way out to the con anyway. Okay. Then 6:30 this morning, the fire alarm went off.
Oh, that was awful, man. I was having a good night's sleep because I was drinking last night.
I'd say 9:30, 9:45 when we were at the bakery. The Ben and Jake and David, the fire alarm goes off. I'm like, what is going on? So everybody had to evacuate the restaurant. I was going to eat outside anyway.
So how's everybody
Jess
doing this
here.
Saturday? Yeah, Jess is here. Bunk is here. Jake from the Brave and the Boys is here. And let's see, who else? Lars is here. Carl, is that Carl Potts? I love
maybe,
I love talking to Carl Potts. I got to meet Ralph Macchio yesterday, and he was really grateful that I thanked him for all the intros, the forwards and afterwards that he does for the Epic collections, and I'm a big fan of that side of history because to me that's as important as the comics. So it was really cool to get to talk to him. And every time I get a chance, I say hi to a lot of these creators that I've met over the years. So
maybe I should stop
playing. People need to stop smoking in the rooms. Come on.
So, the former Marvel editor,
Ralph Macchio.
Yeah.
Not Macchio. Which is,
kid.
By the way, it is pronounced. The Marvel editor's name is pronounced Macchio. So I've been saying it right. Because I remember a long time ago, somebody said, "Don't confuse me with the Karate Kid." That's pronounced Macchio. I think it might have been in the letter pages. And I was like, "Oh, cool." Okay. Jim Starlin was there. We got to hang out with Mark Buckingham for a long time. I just kept fearing him because we were doing the drink and draw, and he kept doodling little things to donate. So they have an auction. That one's for.
And I got him some water. So maybe you need some water.
So Michael J. Fox Foundation.
Man, he just sat down. He was focused for an hour.
Hey, Dana.
So Ryan bought and James bought it. We'll have to show it off. he took a picture, Mark Buckingham, so the artist of Fables, amongst other things.
Amongst other things, every single Marvel and DC character.
Took a picture of James's shirt for an Alf reference and drew Alf.
Oh God, yeah.
And then Ryan bought it for James. It's really sweet. Let's see. So jealous that you have to go to an American Con. Nothing like him in the UK.
They are kind of crazy, but we love them.
Yeah, here's James. Are you at the con, James?
James, who's gonna be our guy in the chair now, James? Since you're here.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. Is George Perez's Wonder Woman Omnibus 2022 edition sufficient for Wonder Woman origin story, or do I have to buy 2 and 3 as well? Are we getting a burn? Oh, we are getting burned. And is it sufficient? You'll want more. After reading George Perez's Wonder Woman, you will want more. Hey, Scotty, how's it going, dude? I haven't seen you for a minute.
Thank you. Kenny, have we seen any cool Superman things yet? I haven't. Have you?
They have some of the action figures. Like, we haven't done a lot of shopping. We've mainly stayed at it's like a giant
talking to creators.
Talking to our wonderful viewers that we've never met in person. That's really cool.
Yeah. So speaking of which, here's Ryan.
Yo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk did you get last night? 6.
I drank water.
I stuck to beer.
I
don't know if Renee's watching. Thank you, Renee.
I've seen some cool Kenny. I'm sorry, Kenneth. I don't know if you go by Kenny. Anyway, I see some cool shirts. One of the my favorite things that I like to do is just notice everybody's shirts. They're so cool. And I'm like, oh, I want that shirt. Oh, I want that shirt. And so there've been some cool Superman shirts. And speaking of which, I just before the stream bought this one because it made me tear up. So I'm gonna.
She was shopping before the stream. I was trying to figure out like the technology.
Let me cover your face with this positive message. Isn't it awesome? It made me tear up. And I got these stickers that's like Lord of the Rings reference. Oops, wait, I got the last one. I can't carry it for you, but I can't carry you. Peter Capaldi's speech when he regenerates.
I'm not seeing Thunderbolts tomorrow like I wanted to. It underperformed, so I have to see the live action How to Train Your Dragon. And the plus side is I'm going with a friend, and it's free. Well, then that is a win-win. Is that Hush? Somebody stressed as Hush. That's pretty cool.
Oh, later I'm going to try to walk around my phone. It was cutting in and out earlier when we
we're going to try the con cam.
Also about this before the stream. Look at this cool all-red cover. I love it. And they're here, so I can get signed.
Daniel Warren Johnson's line was humongous yesterday. And Melanie was the very first person in line. And she got our near mint condition exclusive extremity cover.
I didn't upload the pictures.
Did you bring it with you? Because Mike Spicer's here.
Well, I'll just walk back to the hotel.
Worst con goer ever.
We bought some really cool art that we forgot to bring to show.
Thank you, Mr. Kyle. Hi, I recently read Kurt Busiek and George Perez's Avengers.
Do you want to say hi? Yeah.
Yeah, of course we're doing it live. And turn into an era of Marvel. Here's Matt, one of our wonderful viewers. So he bought me a drink the other night.
Best. They're the best.
Oh, thanks, man.
You guys are making this con amazing.
Oh, thank you.
No, the con is amazing.
Yeah, the con itself is awesome.
Thank you, Matt.
It's good to see you, brother. First intro into that era of Marvel. Is there any other runs during this period that I should check out? If you like that, check out the Captain America by Mark Waid, the Iron Man by Kurt Busiek and Sean Chen, Fantastic Four by Chris Claremont, and Scott Lobdell later on. I'm trying to think, what was the other relaunch? Thor by Dan Jurgens. Unfortunately, is out of print right now.
Recommend you check out Shane Davis's Nine Lives booth, and is hugely popular in Glorious Rex. Also got a book, Starlight Cats, for the kids. Oh, cool! Thank you. Do you remember which all that is?
Shane appeared on our channel many years ago, just chilling, talking about Transformers. That was a long time ago.
Okay. Mike, thank you for the super chat. A comic run you love by a creator you do not like.
Like, personally, I don't know if I don't. I mean, I just assume, creators are like human beings, right? Like, everybody has a bad day, people have good days, but
there's also editorial, perhaps involvement.
Right. So I'm trying to think of a creator I don't like I met. and I had a bad experience beating them. I mean, a lot of people would probably say like.
Okay,
John
so Mike
Byrne.
said like don't normally like them.
Oh, that's easier to answer. I really liked Powers, and I liked 2/3 of the Miles Morales Bendis.
Omar slipping some money to fans.
Hey!
Hello. Hi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi? You okay?
What's your name?
Ryan.
Nice to meet you, man.
Oh yeah, I think I know that name. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks for saying hi.
I was like, dude, I gotta find him today. Yeah. Showed the photos, like you see him, tell me.
Yeah, we'll be around a little bit later today after the stream. We wanted to show
definitely
what
say,
it looks like
definitely
here.
say hi.
So, absolutely, man. Brian, right? Yeah, nice to meet you, man. Thanks for saying hi.
Any feedback from DC regarding the Most Wanted poll results?
A lot of feedback. A lot of feedback. I can't say, unfortunately, because it was confidential what was told to me, but 2026 and 2027, because remember that's how far out they fill out these slots, going to be very exciting times. They were very, very surprised, but pleasantly so. Hey, man. With the results of.
Do you want to say hi? Okay.
Chris.
Sorry.
It's Chris. Broken. That's it. Dang it. Sucks. Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
The Cassandra Cain Batgirl. They were really, and pretty much they just said, there's no way we don't do this with as many fans as voted for it. So that's all I can say. But everything else that I was told about the schedule, the books they're working on, that was all confidential. But it's a pretty cool absolute. There's a really cool absolute. Sure. That was a bad dad joke.
What? Oh, Sean.
There was a really good, awesome absolute edition that is Batman related, but that's all I will say. That I'm like, oh, that's a cool idea.
Did you like Avengers Assemble?
No. And that's okay. But I know a lot of people really love it. How much merch
Kane's yelling at me.
have you bought? The t-shirt stickers, my 2 questions have been overlooked.
Let's see. Omar bought his first original art.
It's from Fables. It was Mark Buckingham's pages. And he has a cover.
Actually, we can't tell you what it is. It might be a spoiler for some people.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's from the latest run
and it's
story
arc.
It's like,
a big moment.
Yeah.
That you're like, oh, it's very emotional. So I was like, oh, I gotta have that. That's a good piece.
And I asked him for a commission of badass Little Boy Blue with his vorpal sword from Fables. So I'll pick that up tomorrow.
I was really surprised he didn't go with Death, but he chose Little Boy Blue.
What? No, I chose.
I know. That's what I said. I'm surprised you didn't.
No, you said you're surprised he didn't.
No, that's not what I said. All right.
Okay. In the chat, did he say
for our
he,
daughters,
or did he say you?
It's my anniversary. Don't do that.
Yes, for daughters. We were looking at Daniel Warren Johnson's stuff, the original artwork.
Oh, God.
It was tempting. It was tempting. I bought some from the drink and draw last night. I bought a cable by Tyrell Cannon.
Oh, yeah, it's a cool table.
Awesome. His shoulder pads are this big. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I haven't bought any Final Fantasy cards.
Well, this wasn't a purchase. Don Rosa sketched you Yukon Scrooge.
Yeah. And
Final Fantasy cards. Yeah.
Yep. I bought you those.
Me and Ben opened Final Fantasy the Magic the Gathering cards.
Nerds.
Okay, so John, thank you for the super chat. The September image lists show the Omar of Transformers. Wheelie is back and as lame as ever. Long live good characters like Perceptor.
I am not Wheelie, you jerk.
This feature, I'm glad you asked this so that we could say, hopefully his computer doesn't die because we don't have an electrical outlet. So if it just stops, that means we ran out of power.
It goes over.
It's just our laptop and this tiny little camera.
We've got we have this new little camera that's really cool.
Yeah. I got Alfred. He's got
I was jealous. Everybody that was here is like, oh, I got this original piece. I got this piece.
It's public domain.
Oh, actually, Mark, we talked about that.
Yeah, he did.
We talked about, because, Miracle Man and how it's done. and who knows if we'll see it. He said he has a feeling that we will one day, but he wrote so much of it. Mark Buckingham, he did. Dang it, John! It's my anniversary, you jerk.
Okay, when a Marvel reprints Omnis, how many units they produce? Because Omnis like Daredevil will be sold out in just like 6 months.
Yeah, I don't know. The numbers are never shared with me, but I know that they're printing closer to pre-order numbers. Yeah, so that's why they're selling out.
Give me my backpack. Kane, in a month I won't care. I'm just having fun because I love Final Fantasy. I'll open up a pack right now. Let's see what I pull.
Okay.
Last week, Omar bought one a pre-release box, and I pulled Sephiroth, and it's worth $50. I'm going to sell it. I never sell anything, but I don't play Magic, so I will. I play Magic. Right. It's kind of a lot of trouble. I don't play Magic, and
so yeah, it's pretty cool because there's not a lot of like Final Fantasy VI merchandise out there. So I was like, oh, if they have like what's it called? If they have like Final Fantasy VI characters, that'd be cool.
Have you guys gone to any after parties hosted by creators?
You know, we were invited to one of yeah. Yes, you have. You've been to the Vault after party with me.
Well, I was thinking like a specific person, like as in Mark Buckingham's after hours.
In his room.
I had a lot of fun just watching Mark draw last night.
Yeah, he drew the Fantastic Four, like each one in 4 little. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, the Vault party last year in New York. That was intense.
It's a lot of fun. George Perez Omni first named Volume 1. That's why I thought it's self-contained. Will you make a membership for this channel, like members only stream?
Oh, wait, we need a gift.
And thank you for the super chat. Probably, I don't know. I stay away from the members program that YouTube has, and honestly, I'll tell you why. Since I do this for a living, if I do membership and Patreon, that's why I went the Patreon route, because membership is giving Google more power, right? And I already have to abide by the Google standard for my YouTube channel. So if I'm not a guy that puts all his eggs in one basket. That's the short answer as to why I don't really do memberships.
We met David yesterday. My son and I ran into yesterday. Enjoyed a Transformers talk. Did you get any good pickups on the first day of the con? Have during the rest of the con?
Oh, thank you,
David.
I have an original page from Mark Buckingham from Fables.
Yeah.
That's all I picked up.
Oh yeah, I need my readers for these cards.
I bought my kiddo stuff, but not really myself. Although that was a big pickup.
15. It's shiny. Oh gosh, it's not the way to display Magic the Gathering cards. I tell you that much. I'm not a professional. Finished my Daredevil collection, so y'all are about to get huge reprints for Soul, Canda, and Elektra. You're welcome.
Elektra's out of print too? Oh, I should know. I've run the poll. Yeah, I guess it's out of print.
Switch 2 review.
My Switch 2 review is only a Mario Kart review, and it's a lot of fun. That's it.
Hey, Bar. Okay, Ryan, I was interested in the Hero's Journey.
I'm going to go to BJ's
panel at 2:30. What time is BJ's panel?
2:30.
Oh, dang nabbit.
Dang nabbit indeed.
It's the same time. Are you going anywhere, Ryan? Let's see if
Ryan's still asleep in his hotel room.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Went to Josh's table, and he was at the wrong table, and he had to go to... So we came back, I was like, weren't you next to somebody else?
Of course, Josh went to the wrong table.
I got adventures in... Oh, yeah, this is not working. Here, let's do this super chat, and then we can turn the camera around.
Won't you read it?
Viva Peru, carajo. 196 people in the chat, but only 50 likes. What's up with that? Hope smash that like button, fella.
Thank you, Jack Ferry.
I'll just say it. Really sweet.
I appreciate
that. Thank you. Did I do a good job of
that's a very
Peru's slogan?
Yeah, that's all right.
You're trying to make it to Claremont's panel. Well, Omar got his own personal Claremont panel last night, so.
Yeah, he's so sweet, man. I love.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this thing around.
Okay. Oh, these people have no idea they're being recorded right now. Let's see how good.
Oh, it doesn't go 360.
No,
well,
you have to turn it around. I hope somebody's driving right now getting dizzy going, what the heck is happening?
There's a Jedi over here. Shh, I gotta get to it. Come on, there we go. There we go. Oh wait, Jedi. The Jedi's leaving. Okay, goodbye, Jedi.
Y'all get the idea.
Reset.
Oh heck, there's a reset button.
All right, there we go.
Oh, cool. Read it.
Oh, okay.
We're
right, we're gonna stream
our
the same
regular
amount of
time. So if you're here at Heroescon this weekend, come and say hello. What are we doing right now?
I'm trying to make it good.
That's good.
Okay.
I think that's okay.
Punchline post. Well, not that punchline though. I did think of that.
Punchline. Wait, was there? Oh yeah.
Oh, look, everybody's yelling Mace Windu.
That was Mace Windu.
Is this
Purple
Omar
lightsaber.
on?
No, this is Heroescon.
Was the last time my cosplay was a death? I showed Mark Buckingham yesterday. We're
I've been
buddies now.
cosplayed since my Nightwing costume for Halloween.
Oh, with Daniel Warren Johnson, I saw him last night while I was walking back to the hotel, and I was like, and he nodded at me.
It's like, the girl's so awkward.
Here, you pick a comment while I look at these cards.
Okay.
Well, let's see if I got any
Why no costumes? Because Bart, it takes a lot of work. I have to make sure this is going to work
rare.
Today. Did you tell Claremont it was your anniversary? No, I didn't share that with him. I was just mainly talking about.
Ooh.
I never miss a chance to tell him how much his work means to me. So, if you speak to Claremont, tell him thanks for coming to. Oh yeah, we just talked about. Oh, it's funny because his son is his handler at this convention, and Ben's like, yeah, he never takes me to Budapest. My mom goes to Budapest and all the cool conventions. I get stuck in North Carolina, or where is he going?
Oh, I saw stuff. This is awesome.
Omar needed his all-in X-Men outfit costume.
Okay, I'm not going to show the cards anymore because it's just blurry and you can't see them. I didn't get anything interesting.
They're dressed, otherwise they'd be naked. Thank you for that, Mike. That is true, Bar.
Claremont's son looks just like him, so Ryan said.
They're cosplaying as the functionality of Uncanny Omar. Yes, look, I even have my new Make Edition shirt.
Just think. You've now been married as long as Chris Claremont originally wrote X-Men. Oh,
we should go tell him that so he can be like, what? I'm still writing.
What's your LCS, Roberto?
Yeah, who is it, dude? We'll go check them out. I haven't looked. You've looked at comics shops. I haven't looked at any comics.
I found somebody that I think it's a full set of Alf single issues. You want like $10 each for
$10 for Alf? Are you out of your mind?
And here, any updates on new Epic announcements?
I'm still waiting on my list. My new contacts at Marvel are supposed to be making me a list of epics and omnis and perhaps OHCs, but still waiting. So we'll see what happens. They're all new to their position, so I'm sure things are gonna fly under the radar. Which
you see,
it is what it is.
This is S for Origins from 6. I like this one.
Hi Omni, I've been to New York Comic Cons like 8 times, but it to be much heavier into merch than comics. Yes. Your commercial con. Any cons focus more on comics. This one seriously,
like half.
So
like I'm not exaggerating. Half of the floor is just
one of the things that they do is they have an auction where, hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how are you?
We're just talking about you.
Yeah.
How's it going, dude?
Do you want to say hi?
Sure.
Yeah. Got Adrian, right?
Adrian,
Yeah.
That's his real name.
Oh, sorry.
Hey guys.
He was at the drinking.
They have an art auction, is what they do. Explaining how the art auction works and why they do it.
Yeah.
So the art auction is so they can keep it just comic book focused, so they don't have to get movie stars and wrestlers and TV actors and actresses.
King of New York says hi.
That's why it's really cool. You telling Adrian? Are you saying hi to Adrian? Have you gotten anything today?
Yeah. Actually, I went to Amy's shoes table.
Yeah.
Because I bought from your Dynamite auction. I bought the Vampirella meets and Red Sonja meets Veronica. Yeah. And then I had to wait 4 years for the second paperback to show up. But that was the first time Amy saw the trade paperback. She was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, she hadn't seen it yet.
No. I also went over to Dan Parent's table, who did a bunch of the Archie covers, and he was like, "Oh, okay." Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just trying to make sure you're picked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is the direction.
Did it?
Hope you didn't buy any Alf books. You buy any Alf books?
Alf books? No.
Good man.
I bought Josh Greathouse cover art that I'll eventually get.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, Taylor recognized your cosplay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a jacket, man.
It's a jacket, but it does come with the watch. Yeah, man. Yeah, you look good, man.
He said, "Is that Carl right?"
Is that Adrian's Green Lantern? Actually,
I've never seen that.
and that's fine. It is a good Man of Action cartoon. Man of Action. Kate. Who are Men of Action?
It's like famous, right? Like a comic book creator?
Here, let me do this way.
I can't believe I'm having this conversation this long about Ben 10.
Duncan Rouleau, Joe Casey.
Duncan Rouleau, that's one of them. Joe Casey, that's
Yeah.
who it is. Yeah, thank you. That's who it is.
Yeah,
Ben
4.5+ billion earning Emmy Award winning show franchise.
Never seen a single episode, but I'm really happy for the people that love it. I mean, it's got a huge fan following.
Yeah. Actually, the kid
does your
over
watch
there,
turn you into something?
The watch actually does. No, it turns you into something, but the watch actually does do the thing.
No,
So it does change.
that's pretty cool.
There's an app for everything nowadays.
I'm so glad I'm learning about Ben 10.
Are you?
I've never.
Is there Ben 10 Omni?
I knew that he transformed.
The Omnibus confirmed? Well,
Did
no,
it?
they
Just
said
about-
that the cartoon block action wasn't gonna happen.
And there was a Ben 10 like he got older show, right? Like
There was the original, and this is the one where he was a teenager.
That's it.
That it was a little bit more serious.
Yeah, I like that.
It was fun to see him progress.
That's what they did with Harry Potter. They grew him up.
Yep. And then it was dark.
Yeah, I like that. I like when shows and books do that.
All right. Well, I'll leave you guys. I still got to
Good to see you,
walk
man.
more.
Go
So
walk,
you guys
go walk.
enjoy it.
Okay.
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see everybody.
And
Have you seen Ben 10? Like at all?
I never watched it.
I know it was like we were in our 20s when it was coming out, so that's why it was like a era of cartoon. Well, you watch like Kim Possible and what's Stitch? Right?
Yeah, that's
what's
Kim Possible.
What's the Stitch? What's the Stitch?
Totally Spies.
Totally Spice.
Better than Kim
That
Possible.
was awful.
But,
I watched Totally Spice with
Hungry.
you. That was awful. So sorry if you grew up watching Totally
That's
Spice.
my
Why isn't Press
guilty
Wonder
pleasure.
1 named Volume 1? Any great Flash Omni with Reverse Flash as the villain? Any great Hawk Girl and Martian Manhunter comics?
I'm gonna give you Wonder Woman again. Thank you for the
I
super
think
chat.
It is a Volume 1. Like if you look at the spine, it should have a Volume 1. Now to answer your other question, yes. Oh my gosh, one of the greatest Flash stories. It's called Blitz. It's in the Jeff Johns Omnibus Volume 1 of Flash. It is amazing. What was the other question? There was another question about Martian Manhunter. Martian Manhunter, John Ostrander's Martian Manhunter is amazing. I've heard absolutely
Here, let me see.
Martian Manhunter is good. I haven't read it yet, but the team of Denise Camp and who's the artist? Javier Rodriguez. Is it Javier Rodriguez on that? Are both solid creators, so I can't wait to read it.
What about Hawk Girl?
Trying to think. She was part of Brad Meltzer's Justice League, so that's good. And then of course Walter Simonson and Howard Chaykin working together on Hawk Girl after Infinite Crisis.
Wait, what? I'm not even looking through the glasses. Like,
I did not watch Paw Patrol. I used to make jokes about Paw Patrol, but I can't say them on the air.
People were making jokes yesterday about that.
About
Hey,
what?
did you grow up watching Omar?
Shut up. Oh yeah,
Well,
people say that. Yes. I don't appreciate those jokes.
Yeah, Sean Silk grew up watching
He is not.
NMC.
He ain't grown up.
Even though I worked a teensy weensy bit on Totally Spies. Really? Oh,
What did you do?
Cool. Kim Possible's 100% better than Totally Spies, for real though, in every which way possible.
Even though he worked on Totally Spies.
It was
still
that one
prefers.
year of my life where it was a sweet spot for
What did
that
you
bad anime graphic design. Like,
Totally Spies remind me of like an insurance
Maybe.
commercial.
yes. Maybe did it have good voice acting? Did I like the voice acting? That'll get me to a cartoon.
Probably not.
Probably not. But
The original Ben 10
Ben
and
10,
Ben 10 as a team with Gwen and Kevin were great. Kevin had so
Aw.
much character. See, I like that. Where's them announcements, Omar? I just told you. Gotta wait. They're all new to their job trying to
oh,
give me
there you go.
information.
D. Marcel understands. first cartoons I've had a crush on.
See,
yeah,
okay, but that's important. That'll make a man out of you if you had crushes on.
I can't remember. I know they're tricolored. I don't remember their personalities or anything about
one's
them.
a redhead.
Yeah.
One's got black hair.
Yeah.
The other one's got to be a blonde or something, right?
Yeah, surely. Yeah. Surely probably the main one's a blonde. Let's see. Have you not read Absolute Martian Manhunter? It's made Gen Z fall in love with the last Martian.
That's why I keep asking. Like people on TikTok kept asking me about Martian.
You were talking about that yesterday because
like why is he randomly asking me about Martian Manhunter? And somebody was saying
I never watched Code Lyoko. Totally Spies on Me confirmed.
Don't get Bar excited.
Paw Patrol made you a man.
Was it? No, Paw Patrol did not make anyone to me. I hope not. But I'm not king shaming. Wait, wasn't it Bar that was into Totally Spies?
Yeah, Bar was
it. Or Descendants or something dumb.
I didn't take a picture at New York Con because we were going to wait
Jinx,
20.
Winx,
Oh, it's Winx.
That was it. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse.
Wait 20 minutes. And I knew you weren't going to send it to her.
Okay. There's my dude.
Hey, are you in line for Daniel Warren Johnson? See, I'm more of a fan. I say his whole name. You say the initials.
No, he's like DWJ.
Okay, Novar did some sketch stuff, and it's in pre-production phase through a school I was attending in Amsterdam at the time. It wasn't even credited, but I counted. Well, you should totally should. That's cool.
How long am I going to be streaming? All 2 hours, or until my computer dies. I love to, of course, Bar loves and Winx Club. That makes sense. Given that we're about halfway through the year, which big two do you think has had a better 2025 so far? I'm a Marvel guy, but I got to go with DC. John, I'm a Marvel guy. We're a Marvel family. I got to go with DC. They are, well, it helps that they haven't done, like they've been asleep at the wheel, not putting out omnis and absolutes that we wanted. And now we're getting Shade the Changing Man. We're getting all these, not just like big books, right? Like big name books. DC. Yeah. I mean, Marvel still has some good stuff left. It's just that for some reason it feels like DC has been asleep and they woke up last year. They've been at it. Since 2024 was a great start, and then 2025 it's like one hit after another. You remember? I mean, there was a time when they were only releasing like one omnibus reprint a month. Sometimes it was a month with no omnis, and now it's like every week there's an omnibus. It's amazing. I love it.
So, a couple of people are saying like, check out Absolute Martian Manhunter.
Right?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm going to Money Nation. What's up, baby? DC
had a great year so far. Wait, I can't.
Your dog on show.
There you go.
I wanted you to read.
No, I'm gonna be done with it. No. Oh, thank you so much.
Doggone sure.
That is for K9 certainty.
Stop it. All right. So if you can't make it out to conventions and you live in Canada, don't forget to check out BD Cosmos. They're based out of, where are they based out of, Melanie? Do you know without looking?
I got distracted. Canada, yes. Sorry.
What part of Canada do you know?
Quebec.
Man, you're good. Well, you know what part of Quebec?
No.
Montreal.
Oh.
They have a physical storefront. But if you go to the website, bdcosmos.com, and they give you 25% off your order of 99 Canadian dollars or more, and also free shipping for every order of 250 Canadian dollars or more. Tell them the Internet Condition sent you their way, and you're entered into a monthly $25 gift card raffle. So that's new and returning customers, and that's
BD Cosmos with rewards and raffles taking care of customers in Canada.
I did it by myself last week, and I got I crossed streams between BD Cosmos. I was like, "Ting?" I can't remember. What did she say? But yeah, thank you for that. I have the Secret Wars Omni. Do I need to buy both Avengers Omnis to understand the full story? Yes, you would benefit from it, honestly. Like, it would help. I mean, according to Jonathan Hickman, you should be fine. But I think it's such a good story. You want to start from the beginning. And then you'll get hooked and be like, oh, I need to get his Fantastic Four. Then his Secret Warriors. Then his S.H.I.E.L.D. Then his Ultimates. Yeah. It's one of those rabbit holes for sure.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Becky.
You're still having a blast. Fire alarms went off in the hotel and the restaurant I went to this morning.
Sorry if I already asked, but with Soul's Daredevil getting 3 complete collections next year, does that mean Marvel changed their mind about the format? Or is it just one of a kind deal? I think it's more to do with the show. They wanted a more affordable format out there for people to buy the books. It has nothing to do with Omnis, just like Epics. They've released Epics the same month, an Epic collection of the same material that's found in the Omnibus Edition. So it has nothing to do with that. Oh my gosh, what is going on with these announcements? Are you streaming from a gym shower? You wish.
Just for you, I'll turn the camera.
We are at a convention. That was better.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, no, but Logan's over there. He just wants you to see Wolverine. That is the, yeah, there we go. We're on a first name basis, Wolverine. And we have 3 small auctions starting at noon, everybody.
This guy has gone on forever with announcements. Oh my God, he's still not done. Please speak into the mic, Omar. Okay. You are sometimes difficult to understand. Okay, Karsten. From now on, I will speak into the microphone. It is a directional mic, but we have to move it over there. Here, we need to fix the camera.
Oh, okay. What, very convincing special effects.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, Omar and Melanie. Hope you both are having a wonderful weekend. It is our anniversary, and we're celebrating it here. Yeah, at Heroescon.
I haven't seen any Pogs.
Pogs.
Thank you for the super
Pogs
chat.
In years. Wolverine Omni for newbie, self-contained and great art. Wait, which one? Like volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 3 and 1, I think, are the best. Those are my personal favorites. 1, of course, because it has the classic Weapon X. It's got Wolverine by Claremont and Miller. And it's got the first 10 issues, which are some of the best comics that Claremont and Big John Buscema worked on. But volume 3, because it's got the Larry Hama run. And you don't need to have read anything before it. Oh, it's so good. Plus, it's in print.
There's just, I saw a Slave. No, actually, that wasn't on.
I haven't seen a Slave Leia in a long time.
I didn't see a lot of cosplay at all yesterday. Took my wife to a con for her anniversary. I'm divorced now. Related?
Did she see how much you spent? Or was it the Slave Leias?
Parker's conspirator was saying that Thought Bubble is similar to this then.
Okay.
The way we described it.
We're thinking about going to Thought Bubble this year.
And you asked Mark if he was going to be a Thought Bubble.
And he was like, for the first time. No, he said for the first time in a long time, he's thinking about going to Thought Bubble. Garth Ennis is going to be there. I'm going to ask Tarun if she's going to be there.
That would be
really I know
cool.
You'll go if Tarun Bombeck goes. Not
Mark
if I
goes.
Go.
Not everybody.
There are Epic people and there are Omni people. Not rocket science. I own some Omnis, but I actively work at picking up Epics. I think they realized that a long time ago. Just like with DC Finest, right? DC Finest released Suicide Squad, and they released the Omnibus Suicide Squad. So yeah, I think they realized there's different collectors, and then there's jobs like myself that pick up both formats, sometimes 3 different formats, looking at absolute Death and Return of Superman, or just Death of Superman.
Let's see. Cap by Mark Greenwald's Omni Volume 2 overview. When? By the way, have fun.
I just got it in, so it'll be sometime in July. That F1 movie looks solid, by the way.
Yeah, I would watch the theater watch it, but yeah.
I heard somewhere. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard somewhere that it's better than Top Gun Maverick. And I'm like, what? Top Gun Maverick is awesome. How is the F1 movie better? I know it's got Brad Pitt. And I'm like,
that would be awesome to meet Elsa.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so yesterday.
Okay.
Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
To talk?
We're here at 9. We're here at 9. And Elmer's like, you got to get in line for Daniel Warren Johnson. It's going to be long.
Yep.
And we're like, okay. And then I see some of Kirby's sidekicks, the volunteers in green shirts, like talk about where to start the line. I was like, I'll be first in line. I'm going to wait. Okay, well, so I wait for 5 minutes. And then the person that was like actually at one of the tables was like, we don't want people to start lining up yet. And I was like, okay. And he was really nice. And he was like, but you can be first later. And I was like, yeah, there's just like 5 people. if there's just like 5 people in line, like, it's fine. I'll just come back and I'll stand in line. However, we came back and I saw like 5 people, and I didn't even, it wasn't even a gentleman that was working the con. It was just a person in line. He was like, "You were here first. You should be in line first." I was like, "Oh, thank you." He's all like, "Hey, James, you want to come say hi?" Okay. And I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm really, really excited because
unlock me.
You know, Daniel Warren Johnson's really important to me, and here's our exclusive cover that I'm going to get him to sign."
Do it because you're still talking.
Go ahead.
Unlock me. The camera is voice activated, so.
So then later on, I found out, oh, the line was separated, and there was a huge line along the back wall. And I was like, oh, wow. I felt very blessed and lucky, and probably people were pissed at me. The end.
No,
and here's James.
All right, James.
Well, what gentleman?
What do you got there?
Here, this way. There's Alf. And who's it by, James?
Bill, no. How do you say his name?
Mark Buckingham.
Mark Buckingham.
Isn't that? Oh,
this
yeah.
is the real James, who's not in that chair. How are you?
And it's so sweet of Brian to buy that for you.
Yeah, that was completely unexpected.
Yeah, especially for him. A lot of people. He'll play us with like backwards.
I can't believe that happened.
Aw, Dana's saying hi.
What? You got to start my short. So
my mind is blown.
Right? Right? Like, that's crazy.
Oh, look at all this love you're getting.
What's up, James? Let me see this thing.
The Alf prophecy is now complete.
That is a very
that's
handsome
a classic.
looking. Like,
that's a classic Alf.
Alf. That guy gets all the ladies. I can't believe I just said that. Oh, God. We might see Lars. He might be.
Marcella said that
the real James is a bot.
I
think so. Absolutely. Have a seat, man.
James is the best man in the chair.
He literally just went to go sit in the chair. Who'd you see? Mike Allred. Oh, 2 hours.
Oh, that's a long time to wait.
Yeah, it's not you. You ain't doing that. You ain't about that
I got
life.
this covered. Maybe later if the line's not long.
You ain't about that life, Melanie.
The longest I stood in line for was Paul Rubens, aka Pee Wee Herman.
All right, let me get a couple of super chats. Wham bam, thank you, James.
Oh, cool. Can I show it?
Oh, you did the Bowie book. Nice. It's a good book. You went to see Mike and Laura.
Yeah, they're both together. What if he's like, no, I don't want your signature.
Signature, Laura. I just want the band signature. All right, let's do these super chats. With how successful DC Finest have been, I feel like people are sleeping on how popular compendiums and compacts have been as well. Crazy year. Yes, compendiums and compacts have been doing really well. I did talk to Dustin about compacts, and he was like, you know, we're almost done with compacts. It's like we kind of have done just about everything we wanted to do. Because they don't really want to do future volumes of like Scott Snyder's Batman or a second volume of Saga. The idea is to hook people with these, and then they can go buy the bigger formats. So it's interesting, like, to hear that they have really cranked them out. And you know, I don't know anything about profits, and honestly, I don't think his team would either. But you know, the marketing team on that was great for the actual DC Compact. I mean, they did commercials and stuff. Let's get mushy. Please speak about what you enjoy about each other, reading choices, and the other's overall love of reading. See, I can be nice.
Aww. Well, he loves Sandman.
Starman.
Starman.
Yep.
And no, I'm just kidding.
That's what you're going to start with.
One of the reasons I love you is that you love stories and you are creative and you find stories inspirational. I mean, I hope that doesn't sound vague, but here, let me move the mic closer to you. However, that's just in general one of the reasons I love you. Your specific reading choices, just that you give. So I can't name a specific title, but just to give people a chance, like when you're reading. And then, Alex, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi in front of the camera? Yeah.
You don't have to be in front of the camera.
Oh, okay. No, it's yeah. Yeah.
I guess I
This
could
is
have
the
turned it around.
Mandalorian.
Hello, hello.
Oh, well, thank you.
How's it going, man? Thanks for the drinks last night.
Hello, everybody.
Appreciate it.
Great times.
Alex. I don't know. We are the couple that reads every
Forgiving
day.
dog ears is true love.
Oh god. We do read every day. Like she is reading a novel, and I'm reading graphic novels, or manga.
Or comics. I read comics.
You read manga when you're eating.
Yeah. I'm eating. Right now I'm reading Princess Jellyfish.
Which you've never read.
I don't know where Jess is.
Jess probably still asleep. He was out late last night. I'm very proud of him. Him and I walked back to the hotel.
Yeah, I went back to the hotel before he did.
Yeah. Him and I walked back to the hotel. It was nice. And he doesn't even drink. He was just out having fun. Living off of the high of everybody, talking to people. Yesterday, James got me a magic comic by Prezan signed to me. He's the kindest guy. Actually, Bart, that was my idea. I did that. I'm just kidding. Yes, it was James. He showed it to me. Her line was humongous. You want to try? All right. Melanie is going to try to walk around. You're going to have to go further, baby.
Let me get my AirPods out.
Okay. So Melanie's going
to
do
I'm going to try. Let's see if I cut out or not.
Con walk. He's a dog. Omar, you broke my heart. I was just there yesterday. Wish I could have met you. Will you be there next year? Probably. We really like this convention. I didn't see it. Wasn't even that crowded. Today's a little, it's Saturday, so it's a little more crowded. You have to step over there. It's going to do that thing again. So yeah, absolutely. If you see us, come and say hi. Even when we're doing the live stream, people have been waving. That's really sweet. Omni Dog just had his fun we talked about that too. Totoro back on the big screen, July 19th, Secret World. All right, here we go. Melanie is walking around the convention floor right now, and it's frozen. But she's trying to give you an idea of what it looks like, but I mean, it's okay. You can keep walking. Can you hear me, Melanie? Oh, okay. Yeah, you can try. It might freeze, though. I assume Lars is out yelling at children about how they're wrong about Doctor Who. Also love when Mel's Kentucky accent sneaks out. Yeah, I do, too. So she's trying to walk around, but everybody has their phones out. And if you're not paying for internet, it's crazy because, we bought internet just to do the live stream. Because I was like, I need a steady internet connection. I'm not going to risk it using my phone. And it was like $100. And it's for one device. 2 devices would have been 180. I was like, okay, that's kind of crazy. That's why her actual signal is dropping. Thought my Daredevil by McKay on eBay, $33 last week. That's a great find. Was it D-header? Since Marvel isn't interested in getting back to because Daredevil by McKay. Are you talking? Oh no, you're talking about the Man Without Fear, right? That trade paperback. You're lucky. My husband and I have completely different tastes in reading and movies, but we've been together 30 years. Congratulations, Edwin. That's awesome. Now our taste in music is a lot different. I will say that. I was honestly expecting James to show up in the Mobius chair. That's awesome. Can there be a near mint after dark where we hear about Omnidog's 80s Avengers? He is always invited to the AMA, of course, and he has shown up in our AMA before. We talked a little bit about his 80s adventures. Does anyone know if DC made a DCeased animated series that was on HBO Max before it became Max? Omar, do you know about the DC? I don't know anything about the DC animated series, Ben. It's Mellow Vision. Hello, Uncanny Omar and Assange Melanie. Good to see you guys this week, too, and happy anniversary. Thank you so much. You are never late. You appeared just when you needed to. My copy of Dom 2099 Superman. Yeah, we are. You want to come say hi? Superman Adventures just arrived yesterday. Gosh, this Omni is massive. Doom 2099 is huge. It's fantastic. Everybody, who are you, young lady?
I am. I don't know what. I don't think I can say co-owner. Am I co-owner?
Why are you asking me?
I don't know.
It's your shop.
I don't know. I don't know if Hunter would let me say that.
He ain't here, is he?
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm co-owner of Sentinel Comics. If you come in, you'll see me. I'll be up front.
Where's Sentinel Comics located?
It's in Columbus, Georgia. It's close to the Alabama-Georgia line, right on the Chattahoochee River.
Chattahoochee?
It is on the Chattahoochee.
For real, that's the name of the river?
I know, it sounds dirty, doesn't it? Sounds kind of Chattahoochee.
It sounds like the rough part of town.
It does.
Anyway,
Like
it's a morning stream, so we can't make those jokes. Yes, this is. Yes. Wait, did you say your name?
I don't know. Did I say my name is Jasmine.
There it is. Yeah.
Yes.
Jasmine hung out with us last night.
I did.
So did I'm glad you got Hunter to come out too.
We had the drink and draw thing. It was a pretty good time.
That was a lot of fun. Especially when Claremont came in there. Any Omni for Catwoman origin story with great art. You want the Ed Brubaker Catwoman Omnibus. It's great. So good. And then there's a lot of the DC Fine. There's 2 that are coming out that have the Jim Ballant era too. Those are solid. It gets hotter than. I'm not reading that. Don't say it.
Yeah.
Melanie, find the comic spot booth.
Is that her? Like is that what the other stream is?
Yeah, she's walking around, but because of the signal, like
there's a lot of people here.
Now it's starting to get a little crowded.
And there's concrete everywhere, so the signal is not great.
You get the super chat really quick. Omar, give it to me real. How many years is it going to take to have Avengers Omnibus form? Oh, from the mid 90s, 15 years. Oh, geez, dude. Let's say they do a Avengers Omnibus every 3 years. We're on volume 5. We haven't even gotten to 200 yet. 15 years would be 5 more Omnis. That would get us to volume 10, maybe 11 if we're lucky. More like 15 years. Yeah, just on that. Melanie just froze. She buying things. Both DC Finest, Catwoman are already out. Yes, they are. Oh, there's plenty of wall books here. What are you doing? Shouldn't you be in line somewhere?
I had to go see John Jang because one of our customers wanted a commission. And so we dropped it off for him because if the customers can't make it to the show, we'll drop off for them.
That's nice. How did we get involved with Sentinel Comics? Hunter used to watch my show.
He still watches your show. We play the stream in the store.
Oh, what a guy! What a guy! What a gentleman!
I need to call and make sure Austin has
and then he started selling books online, right?
So during COVID, when we were all stuck at home, originally me and him did nails, and
that's right.
We were stuck at home for 5 weeks. We went from working 60 hours a week to being cabin fever. And so he started participating in these online Facebook raffle things where he would pay, and then someone would it was kind of like a lottery ticket for Hot Toys, and then he started doing it for comic books. And then he was like, maybe I could sell some of mine to help pay for my raffle tickets to buy more, to feed his addiction. And then he just slowly started selling to just sustain his own hobby. And then he started helping other people fill their collections, and he just ended up opening up a store.
How did you do that? You're right beside me. Okay. Thank you, James. I'm so used to saying that when you're across the internet. Not beside me.
Thanks, James.
Melanie's looking at art. And that's how we got started.
That is how we got
started.
The
next Blair Witch project. Oh, dude, the original art that's going to be auctioned off tonight is insane. People, every artist, Scotty Young, Mark Buckingham, they donate original pieces of art.
And they're going around to get more, they said.
And they go for, you got to be ready to spend some money. Yeah. That stuff is insane. Scotty Young, I think his piece one year was three big just pieces put together. And this year he's doing a Galactus piece. Is it Pac-Man and Galactus? I saw that, yeah. The guy in the chair never takes a day off. It's true, you don't, man. Yes, Daredevil became Marvel never got back to you about. No, they didn't. Because I mentioned a little bit earlier, it's they have a new I have to get to know everybody now because they're all new positions were shifted at Marvel. David's still a big part of it, but everybody that used to help me at Marvel has moved on to another position. So now it's a new group of people, and I understand. It's getting to know your job, and then on top of that, you got to start emailing this guy thing. So I can ask again a little bit later. James's onslaught. Me. Is he? Let's see. I want to make sure I get all the super chats. So where's Hunter then?
Hunter is in David Finch's line, which is comparable to Jenny Frizen's line, but nowhere near as bad.
Jenny Frizen's line is huge this year.
It's arguably like almost as bad as Claremont's line.
Don't
it's
you
a
dare
very
say
long
that.
line.
No, that's longer than
Well, you got to think hers is just a straight shot. Claremont has like a maze that they formulated for him to like compact the people.
Yeah, and he likes talking to people.
He does.
Jenny just signs, moves on, signs, move on.
Yeah.
I like that.
My favorite thing is when he pulls his glasses down. It's like when he pulls them down and he's like, "You're about to
subject paying customers to this audience. You're brave people." Agreed. Bar at least the artist grade. Just want to double up on All-Star Squad and Omni support. I thought that was awesome. Like that and Firestorm were a huge surprise to me that they showed up, which is really cool. Like Omar, who took up the writing duties after Larry Hama left Wolverine, and what do you think? Oh, it was a lot of people. There was Warren Ellis. There was, I think Steve Scrose even wrote some stuff. Chris Claremont came back. Frank Terry is the next big artist. Like you even had like Eric Larson. You had Rob Liefeld. Who else? Somebody else was in between. Maybe even some Terry Cabana issues. Who's here? But why is it locked on me? Unlock me. Unlock me.
Are you talking to it?
Yeah.
It's not listening very well.
Not listening to me. Why aren't you listening to me, stupid computer? Melanie's still walking out there. Okay, that's not why.
Yeah, the chat's been asking her to go landscape for like a hot minute.
I wonder if she can see the chat. All right, there we go. There we go.
I can't even see my phone. I need my reader glasses.
You need your reader glasses. Okay. You're cutting in and out a little bit.
Where is she? I can take them to her.
I have.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just walking around. I'm just walking around.
So you can hear us just fine?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for Josh. Oh, okay. I think here's Don Rosa.
Don Rosa's here. Is that you by Don Rosa? And you're out.
If you, no. Yeah.
The dreaded computer. Yes. IT guy yelling at computer. It reminds me of Chekhov, right? When in Star Trek 4. Computer. No, it was Scotty. He was talking to the computer. Hello, computer. With going away, Marvel Masterworks, are we going to get more 60s, 70s, 80s series in epic format, or are all my dreams officially dead? No, they're not officially dead. And there's something to keep in mind is that they never officially canceled the line. It is now in hibernation mode, is what I will say. So keep that hope alive and keep those emails going, by the way. They are loving the emails coming in, and the right people are seeing them. So thank you all for being courteous too, for not just yelling like how dare you. The email feedback I've gotten has been good. So bruh, nerds are so dramatic.
Can you hear me, baby?
You're cutting out, Melanie. I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh, the signal's not good. I was trying to show off your booth that we're cutting out.
You're still cutting out. You don't have to worry about yelling at machines not until they start yelling back. Baby, we can't hear you. You're cutting out and frozen on Josh. Josh broke your camera.
Yeah.
James with the zingers. Where should I email to nag about? People have shared that email. I think people have shared it on Discord, and actually in the Marvel Masterworks forum is where I've seen people share a lot of the emails. What is it? Oh, the Epic Marvel Podcasts Facebook group. They've shared it there too. Melanie Single is great on my end. Oh, is it?
I was gonna say the chat said that she sounds fine.
Whoa, I didn't hear anything. She's not cutting out. Oh, good. Keep walking, baby. You're not cutting out, apparently.
Okay.
It's just on our end for some reason.
Okay.
Old man yells at the sky. Old man yells at the computer. This little camera.
Hey, well then, if that's the case, I'll walk all the way out to where Daniel Johnson and Allreds and
I'm gonna pretend like I just heard you.
Okay.
Sure.
I heard if that's the case, so I think she's ambitiously going somewhere else.
Where is she going? Go give me some food. Hope you guys consider coming to Dragon Con sometime. We had a blast at Dragon Con. We haven't been there since it's almost been almost 10 years since the last time we went. It was a lot of fun. Did you all ever do Dragon Con?
I went like the first year that I got with like we got together. I didn't know anything about comics, and he was like, "Let's go to a convention," and I was like, "Okay, sure." And it was across like 4 hotels, and I was not prepared. I wore like sandals. I was not prepared, so it was a learning experience.
Oh yes, the hotels there are a little different too. Yeah. They're wild. How'd you get into comics? Was it Hunter?
I've always been into like the movies, like the MCU. And then when the movies slowed down during COVID, and then Hunter started reading comics, he started with Red Hulk, and he would like tell me about them. Aww. And then he would tell me about X-Men. And then when he opened up the store, he needed someone to work the front. And when I started working the front, I realized that like I kind of needed to know at least a little bit about like what people were trying to buy, because I didn't want to be that like store person who's like, oh, I don't know, like Second and Charles, like a random person that doesn't know anything about the inventory.
Oh,
so I started just picking the books up off the wall and reading them.
Good. I think to me, comics is a very important thing you have to know if you're selling them. Mm-hmm. I never understood the people that open up a comic store, I guess because they have the mentality of like, we're gonna get rich. These things are like hotcakes. I don't get it, but I think it's very important. My buddy Jermaine's gonna be here. He owns Acme Comics, mm-hmm. and I remember like him every Tuesday would take a stack of comics home to read.
Yeah, and
I'm like, yo, man, you gonna read all that? And he was like, yeah. How else am I gonna make recommendations to my people that come in here and shop? And I took that to heart, and that's why, like, I make it a point to read everything that publishers send my way before making videos, because I think it, I don't, hey, this is weird. Okay. Hi. And Jasmine took your spot.
The fourth wall. No. I was telling you, I came back to tell you this thing was for everybody else.
Yeah.
Just walk all the way.
Okay.
And no, I can't see the channel. It's just, well, they said that you're doing great and you're doing awesome. They haven't had any issues with like signal or anything. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks so much for taking us home. Yeah.
Bye, baby. How can we tell DC Omnibus which DC Omnibus we want? I truly wish Gunn's Superman is successful. Otherwise, Marvel fans will get another chance to troll DC fandom. I hope Superman is successful. I hope Fantastic Four is also successful. We did a poll just recently, Arian, and I shared the top 60 with them, and they were really, really grateful, and I got a lot of feedback. Unfortunately, I can't say exactly what they're going to do when it's coming out, but it looks to be like a really great lineup for 2026 and 2027 as far as Omnis.
Oh, she said she's going to Daniel Warren Johnson's. But I had to stay. I stood in Daniel Warren Johnson's line for 2.5 hours today.
What?
Because what they're doing is they're having him switch with there's like another guy at his table, and they're
Nick Dragotta.
And so they're like switching, and so one of them will sign for like 2 hours, and the other one will sign for 2 hours. But the line got so long that it was like wrapped around like the brick wall.
Oh yeah,
like, it was huge. I was there for 2 hours to get like 3 books.
Thank you, Doug. Yeah, we had a lot of fun putting the most wanted DC Omnis together. Like, it was a lot of fun. Bye, Omar's sister. That was my wife, Jack Berry. So you're saying the same customers were buying pre-read comics. I think he kept his own stuff. I don't think Jermaine's a collector. Like, he not only just reads, like, he collects the books. So whatever books he took home, they were his. He's back. Just time for Walt's Comic Shop. Oh, gosh, we got to do Walt's Comic Shop. All right, let's do that real quick after this. Apologies for left field question.
Jasmine, sing the song for me.
Oh, okay. Well, if they can hear you, you can do the jingle.
No, Jasmine, sing it.
I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
You can't put people on the spot like that. No,
I mean, I'll sing. I don't know what it is.
What was that?
I don't know what we're doing.
Don't be ad lib. Hold on a second. Let me get this real quick.
Okay.
Do you know if Dark Horse has the sole publishing rights to Tezuka's Astro Boy? Would love to see that series get a hardcover treatment. I would as well, but unfortunately, the Tezuka license, like the license holders in Japan, are pretty picky as to how this stuff is reprinted. They kind of like it in one format, like a smaller format than like a bigger, oversized format. As much as I want to see Tezuka in a big hardcover format, the license holders love like just the smaller tankobons. Did you see what she just held up? Now, if you can't make it to a convention and you live in the EU, check out Walt's Comic Shop. They're based out of Berlin, Germany. They have the cheapest pre-order prices for big books from Marvel and DC. Flat shipping rates for €12 for all EU countries. Bulletproof packaging, and all emails are answered within 24 hours. And let them know near mint condition, all one word at the checkout, sent you their way, and you will be. Oh no, your next order will be shipped free with your first order of over €40 or more, and that's Walt's Comic Shop. You got to sing this, Jasmine.
I don't know the jingle though.
Can you hear me?
Make one. Oh no, go ahead, baby.
Walt's Comic Shop, your reliable source for Omnis and premium collected editions in Europe. Ting, ting, ting.
Oh, that Piccolo's crazy.
That is a crazy ass Piccolo.
That's a good Piccolo. Sorry, baby. That was a good song.
Where?
That was a good jingle.
Where's Piccolo? Where's Piccolo?
He's over here.
Yeah, you left your readers, by the way. You left your readers. You came all the way over here.
Oh, well, because the chat's not even on my screen anyway, so.
The 90s were filled with comic shops owned by people that didn't even read. Oh, yeah. Card shops were the same way, remember? Yeah. Like baseball cards. Like everybody thought, what are Pogs? A fish. No, Pogs, like, what the heck? They're like, what are they? Milk caps?
I don't know what a Pog is.
Is that what they were? I don't remember. Anyway, there were these like circular little. I don't even know how to describe Pogs. I know that they're way too old for you, Jasmine.
Too old for me.
Of course, she found out. Are there ever any custom bound? No. There was many. Well, it was at Heroescon. There was a actual. Somebody had leather bound hardcover single issues. They were those. No Alf number 40. The Seal. Buy them all. No, they're like $10 each, guys. Don't make her buy those books. Walt's Comic Shop, your reliable source for Omnis and premium collected editions in Europe. Tink. Yes, thank you all. Milk bottle caps. You were right, James. That's what they were. Wow, that's crazy. Pogs were and are the coolest thing you could have. I would know. What? Are they? They're not just small circular trading cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you seen them? You know what they look? Oh, yeah, nobody's had. Nobody. I've seen Pogs.
The only milk I've ever drank has come out of like a great value, like gallon jug.
Oh,
I've never. It's the only milk I've ever had.
40-year viewer, first live comment. Been collecting singles since 1987, but I've come to love collected editions thanks to your channel. Thank you so much for that, North Garden Comics. I'm glad you're enjoying it. The format. I love that format. Favorite comic book spinoff from a comic book adapted animated TV series like Batman the Animated. Oh, man, it's got to be Batman the Animated series. Honestly, that was so good, and Batman Beyond was good too. The spinoff based on the cartoon. Yeah, those were good. Anytime you forget the ad reads, I got you. Thank you so much. Do Puggies click the Snapple caps? No, I don't think so. Were they like the Snapple caps? It's like milk caps, right?
They have some really good DC animated shows. I watched Red Sun recently, and I went through like all.
Have you read that before?
I haven't read it, but
we
try to like put a variety of stuff like in the store on, and so I'll switch between like DC non like superhero related comic stuff and then like Marvel. And I went through like all the Superman animated movies the other day when it was slow, and they're really good.
Unlock me. Why does it keep locking? Yeah, but it keeps like. Yeah, it kept locking it for some reason. Let's move it back. There we go.
It's overachieving.
Yeah, don't know what.
I can.
You can do it, or you can do it.
Oh, he's already up.
We're in the middle of a live stream. Otherwise we'd get up. No, it's okay. Nah, they're just cardboard circles. Yeah, that's the way I would describe it. What's your favorite DC Omni of the year? Oh, Suicide Squad. so far. Suicide Squad. Yeah, until Birds of Prey comes out. I've been looking forward to those for so many years, and we're finally getting them. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like, I remember every end of the year, hey, look, she found collected editions now. Easy. She's at Gem City.
I saw that.
They have liquidated prices.
Yeah.
I know Hunter's eyeing that too.
I saw like the crates and like they're like they're thick. That's close to the front.
That kid's got the second printing of Death and Return of Superman Omnibus. I used to have that, but it doesn't have the fold-out
It's a
pages.
big book.
Doesn't have the
Maybe I
fold-out.
want. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I want
that's
this.
Jim Henson's.
But I forgot my wallet.
I
Oh,
have
okay. Add to the list. Good thing I asked.
that. It's a good thing you asked. Yeah. Thanks for the new info, Chad. For current Marvel series, particularly like X-Men, what are collected editions options? Hold on a second. That thing is cool and humongous. It's a dragon. Where is he going?
You might be able to turn your camera that way.
Oh, I can, but then let me get this question. For anything besides, so current Marvel series, they only do trade paperbacks so far. Like from the Ashes, that's the most current Marvel era. Those are only available in trade. Krakoa is starting to come out, and that's from 6 years ago now. It's crazy. Krakoa is starting to come out in Omni format in chronological order with Dawn of X, which, by the way, the pre-orders for that were great. So I can kind of see a volume 2 coming out sometime soon or being added. I'm trying to think of, I mean, there's also like Wolverine, Sabretooth War, and things like that. But the Omnis of the era, like collecting everything, is coming out later this year. Are there a lot of Omnis there? There's a couple of booths I saw with Omnis. There's Gem City, and then there's another booth. And there's a gentleman that had this story of how he ended up with his collected editions at his booth. After the DC Reaper poll, I managed to pick up He-Man Omni sealed. Oh, dude, it's so good. I like that book. I've accepted that many X-Men after the 90s. I'll just never read. It's impenetrable. Krakoa seems just absurd. I like that era. I really like Krakoa.
It's really popular in the store. A lot of people like it.
I know a lot of people really enjoy it. We need Marvel, He-Man magazine, Secret of the Sword, and the UK He-Man comics. I think UK might be able to get printed by Dark Horse. Feel uneasy without James in the chat. He's here.
Yeah.
James is in the chat. He's like right beside me. He's watching this stream and he's in the chat. Can I just say that Jasmine has been an excellent guest co-host? Yeah, look at you, Jasmine.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Here are the all reds. Can you see?
Yeah, go say hi and tell them get your book signed.
No. Just show it.
Go break in line. Go break in line and get people mad at you. Max, see? He's here. Hey, Omni, hope you both can wish my fiance a happy 30th birthday. What's your fiance's name, Jack? It's our anniversary, 17 years being married, and it's your fiance's birthday. What's her name? Oh, I ain't saying that again. My first tattoo is in the Krakoan language. Krakoa forever.
That's really cool.
Those are cool, man. Jonathan Hickman. Omar, Jaws is 50 years old today. Rank the 4 Jaws movies.
Wait, before you
that's
start,
easy.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, here's Mark looking there.
Did you go say hi?
No, just show me.
Oh, okay. What a gentleman. Taking his time with everybody. I'm waiting for... Who was it?
I forgot the granola
Jack.
bar.
Yeah, we need Jack's wife's name.
His fiance.
His fiance.
They ain't married yet.
Oh, wait.
right.
No, you got to rank Godzilla movies. The first. Oh,
No, it's not
Danny.
that.
I got to take a picture. Bye.
There's what? What did she see?
I don't know.
All right. I don't know what she said. Anyway, Jaws. Jaws 1 is the best one. Like, the original Jaws. They kind of got stupider. Jaws 2 is actually fun. I actually like Jaws the Revenge more than Jaws 3D. Yeah, I gotta go with that. Even though the plot is so stupid about following the generation and legacy. Hey, Omni, hope you both can wish my fiance a happy. Did you see if Jack's fiance's
No, I've
name
been
showed
reading
up?
for it though.
Well, regardless, happy 30th birthday.
Happy
Wasn't talking about
birthday and
following.
anniversary.
Omar, a genie comes to you and says $2 million for a 30-minute video explaining why the 2012 Avengers vs. X-Men is the greatest Marvel comic ever produced. Do you take it for $2 million? There's not a lot I wouldn't do. Actually, for $2 million, Adam, I don't think there's anything I wouldn't do.
I like to think of it in like how many years of work would it take me to like get that total? So
I would lose the respect of everyone, and I'm okay with that. When you do your top 10 most wanted Marvel Omnis, how are you splitting it this year? One for X-Men, one for Spidey. I think I do that every year. I split X-Men and then Spidey, and then I think I do top 20 for the rest. And I do the same with DC. I do top 10 Batman, top 10 Superman, and then top 20 for the rest of DC. I need to actually start thinking about those. That's coming up. I usually do those starting in July. Hope Omar is paying Melanie by the mile. She's walking around a lot.
I hit 20,000 steps yesterday.
I believe it. We were everywhere. Said I got to take a picture. But with who? Who is she taking a picture with? Would you consider Sharknado an honorary Joss movie? I actually like Shark. Have you seen Sharknado?
I have.
It's so stupid.
I have.
It's got, what's his name from 90210 in it? Ian, I can't remember. Now Trouble for $2 million on the other hand. I could do it. I could do Trouble. $2 million. Trouble is the greatest example of comic book literature of all time. Omar, for $2 million, would you sleep with a man? You said anything. Like in the same bed? Sure. I sleep in the same bed with a man. I'm sure I have.
Yeah.
For free. Like an old man? Like Chris Claremont in the same. Yes, of course. $2 million, 40,000. Isn't Kurt Angle in Sharknado? He's in one of them. Ian, what the heck is that guy's name? Guy from 90210. Zering, that's it. Thank you. Hey, Omar, what was the price point on the new Marvel Archive edition? And does anyone at Marvel ever discuss reprinting the Mexican Spider comics? Funny enough, I actually talked to David about the Mexican Spider-Man comics just recently. And I was like, yo, if you need a translator, just saying. And it's something that they are discussing. So here's hoping. The price point, I think, is $125 or $100. Right? I can't remember. I actually got the Spider-Man win in, and I need it's on TikTok, but we're also posting it on so you can get an early look. Top 5 most difficult mutants to explain. You can come over here and say hi, Lars. What the heck? Everybody, this is Lars Pearson, formerly of Wizard Magazine, currently of Heroescon, walking around.
Yes, Norwegian Assassin. We are here live from Heroescon, deciding how much we are going to overspend at the convention. Okay, that is just we know we're going to overspend. Just how much? Okay, and I, for the first time, have delved in the world of CGC.
Oh no!
I know for the first time.
Lars.
I've had a membership.
You can't put an omnibus in there. I mean, you probably could.
No, they don't slap omnibuses yet, do they?
I hope they don't.
I've had a CGC membership for a long time and never bothered to indulge. It's like, well, what the hell? Because there's so many people here, so concentrated together. You can rack up a lot of signatures. So, yeah, so this bag's going to get autographed and torn again, and then re-autographed, and then torn again, and then re-autographed. And then,
wait, what's in there now?
Just some Claremonts.
Let me see.
No.
I gotta open it up, Lars.
No, I can't open it. No, I can't open it. You fool.
Sealed?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. That is the whole point, you know.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about CGC.
Yeah. Actually, the Claremont line went surprisingly fast today. He is a renowned talker. But
we talked a lot last night.
Yes, but I was marking with we were right next to Jerry Conway's line, and Claremont's line just blasted on through.
Oh, good.
Compared to Conway's. I picked a guy in the Conway line. It's like, where are we in relation to him? And he was just way back there. So.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Lars, this is a good question. Top 5 most difficult mutants to explain. I'm gonna go with Zorn.
Definitely Zorn.
Let's see. Who else would I put to explain? Adam X the Extreme.
Yeah.
Because then I have to explain like the lineage.
Yeah.
Cable. The Cable timeline would be fun to explain, though. Difficult, yes, but fun.
I've always found Cable as a character a bit awkward because his mutant powers are so like low level.
What did Ben get? What is that?
Whose body cam is it?
Oh, it's Murder Falcon.
Oh, it's Melanie.
And he's got a Final Fantasy card. What is that? Hey, Jake, from the Brave and the Boys. Anybody seen Jess?
Nope.
Oh, you got Dead Earth signed. Here, let me hold that. Extremity. Oh, we are at Heroescon in Charlotte, North Carolina. Dang it! I keep getting distracted. These are cool. What was I gonna? Mutants. Zorn. Who was the difficult mutant to explain? Angel, not Warren Worthington, the young lady from Grant Morrison.
I've always found Cable harder because like Cable, well, what are his mutant powers? Like, well, mainly he's known for guns.
So someone just said his powers
and robot parts.
They make it up as they go along.
Well, I know, like I know he has low level telekinesis that he barely ever uses. So as a mutant, he's basically an excuse to be the Punisher. Well, not I'm exaggerating, but still.
Stacy X. It's another mutant.
Well, and I've never really figured out what the hell his name means. I'm like technically like the Cable between the present and the future. I'm like, what is that?
Cable was really cool back in the 90s.
I think Liefeld was just prioritizing being cool. It didn't have to make any sense. I think that's
it's like Crowbar Jake. It is Jake from the Brave and the Boys. Jess is nursing a hangover. He doesn't drink. I drank for both of us.
I had breakfast with Jess.
Jess.
I had breakfast with Jess this morning. He was not hungover when I saw him at 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Yeah,
oh, good. His power is 90s extreme.
That is true.
Hey, it's BJ.
Oh,
dude, what's up, man? Going okay? You want to come say hi? Come on.
Let me tag someone in.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, guys.
It's good to see you, Jasmine. Thank you for co-hosting with me while Melanie walks around. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
You just get it in here, or you've been here all day?
I've been here since like 8.
Everybody, this is BJ Kicks from Comics for Dope. What's up? You're doing a panel today.
I am doing a panel today.
What time's that?
4:30.
Okay, I'll be there.
In room 209.
Yeah, I saw you.
You and Badar, right?
Nice to meet you. Badar.
That's
how you say it.
Badar. Boy, I was mispronouncing that last night.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, Batter. That's a cooler name.
Yeah.
Anyway, BJ's here, everybody. So it's like a gathering of YouTubers. It's really nice.
It's a lot of us here.
Who are you?
This is my daughter.
Nice to meet you. My name's Omar. How old are you?
You have to think about your age.
Her birthday is next month.
14.
14 years old.
14 was a.
It's okay.
14
I'll put you on
was
the
a
spot.
very confusing age.
It's okay. I like putting kids on the spot. I do that with all my kids' friends. So, okay. And
So,
this
is Melanie walking around. Is this what I'm looking at?
yeah, she is giving the con camp. She's walking around a lot. She went all the way to Artist Alley. Who'd you meet so far?
Dennis Cowan, which I met before. Don McGregor.
Okay. Oh, Don's here?
Don's here. His table is like basically in Scotty Young's line, so he'd be very happy to see someone.
Yeah, that line is great. I got to go pick up a book from Scotty that I had him sign.
Yeah. So, other than that, just been meeting friends. It's kind of like almost like a family reunion type thing.
It really does feel like that, man.
Yeah.
How far was your drive?
2.5 hours, almost 3. Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Not bad. Not a bad drive. We got on the road at 5 a.m. Got here at 8. So good.
Omar, go say hi to Don Rosa. I did yesterday. I chatted with him. He sketched me some. I got to go get a sketch for a friend of mine. I always forget to get a sketch for my buddy Dan, who's big into Duck Comics. Is Omar bullying children? I was
asking them their name.
I was making a connection.
I would not.
I didn't want her to be bored.
I wouldn't let Omar bully my daughter.
Yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up. What is Melanie filming? Oh, people standing in line. Whoa. Somebody's dressed as Emma Frost. Does anybody see Jess?
I haven't seen
Is Jess dressed as Emma Frost? That'd be with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be in the corner
Should
over here.
be over there, or it was.
There's got to be one close.
All right. Well, if you're doing well, I'm going to move on. I was only in line for Claremont for 2 hours. I'm winning. Okay.
That's not bad.
That is a definite win right there.
Oh, you guys have never met Lars. BJ.
No,
BJ, Lars.
No, I was looking. I'm looking for you to do panel. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, I saw that. That was really good. So yeah,
It's gonna be fun.
yeah. So
Comics are dope. Is he filming the panel? Or yeah, are you filming it, or are you having your?
I'm not
filming it.
I don't know if Bader's filming. We're definitely recording audio. I didn't bring a camera, so
they're having a big crisis-style crossover event
I do have a phone.
with another podcast.
Yeah. So it's gonna be myself and then Bader from the Short Box podcast.
Yeah, we hung out with him yesterday for a bit.
Nice.
And then he was over. We're walking around the con floor.
He's all professional, gives out business cards and stuff. I just kind of came.
He's got one of the coolest, like that little pin that he had with the Infinity Gauntlet.
That's his logo.
We actually met here in 2021, I think, and then I saw him at C2V2 this past year.
All right, I'm moving on. So,
all right, Lars.
Well done. I will see you later today.
And I don't want to keep you and your daughter either.
For sure.
So I don't want to say dismiss, but you can go if you want to.
He dismissed me.
I'm not dismissing. I just didn't want to keep. I know what it's like when I bring my daughters out, and they're like, "Oh man, there's stuff to talk to somebody." Yeah. Let's get lunch or dinner tonight for sure. All right, unless you got plans. Be good, man. It's nice to meet you, young lady. I'll miss the #1 Legion fan. Yeah, between him and Jess, I don't know who's the bigger fan. Go see my buds, Miss Harkness and Nate Powell there. Where are they? Are they just walking around? What is the name of BJ's podcast? He has a YouTube channel called Comics Are Dope. And does he have a podcast too, right?
Yeah.
Comics Are Dope? Yep, same. And it's on YouTube. And of course, James, how in the world are you talking to me and typing at the same time, dude? There, James sent the link. Miss Harkness is awesome. She is at the. How do you know this, Harvey Picard? I did go see Kayla E. because I told her I really enjoyed her Pressure's Rubbish book, and she was so sweet. Like she signed a little book plate, even though I didn't bring my book. I didn't know she was going to be here. Now we need Jess to walk up. Lars did say he had breakfast with him, so he's doing okay. Oh, whoa. Where is Melanie? Oh, I think this is the art that's going to be auctioned off, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so all of the art.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, baby, I can.
Yeah, this is the art that'll be auctioned off tonight.
Did you see that out?
And there's some really awesome pieces. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ooh, look at that.
There's a piece of Superman and Crypto that I was like, I think I'm going to bid on that. This is all.
You liked this one yesterday.
Yeah, David. That's David Peterson, the guy that does Mouse Guard.
Here's Scotty Young's piece. It's two panels.
And it's Pac-Man and that's
so this is gonna go for like thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy. So every bit of the profit here.
Oh,
MF Doom.
This is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go back on mute.
No, yeah, so every bit of the auction that is sold off, they put it towards the convention so they can keep affording just making it about comics instead of media, right? Like movies and TV shows and things like that. So that's what's really cool about this convention is that it really does feel like a true comic convention. So
can you hear me?
Yeah.
This is so cool. Everybody's art style being so different. Like, I love these pencils and how elongated and all these straight lines here. And then this reminds me a little bit of Daniel Warren Johnson. Oh, look at that. Like, everybody's like, personality shining through in their art. And look at this watercolor. Oh my gosh. I got goosebumps. This is so cool.
Oh, look at the Guy Gardner with the Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Wow.
So you are going to see like
there's Josh Greathouse's piece.
Yeah, that's the X-Men versus the Brood that he did.
Oh man, this is also awesome.
There goes a Popeye. That magic is sweet. Yeah, so artists just donate this. It's really cool. They have in the a part of the convention actually has a place where the artists go and paint, where they go and draw, to take a break from the actual like signings, and it's really cool just to sit there and watch them paint and draw. I think that's the Superman I was talking about, Melanie.
Yes, this piece is gorgeous.
That's
Like
the
I
one
love
that's
the
done by
oh,
the
sorry,
gentleman
excuse
that did
me.
Cody.
I love the
Oh,
colors. There
that's
we
the one I
go.
want to.
Oh man.
That's the one I want to bid on.
Like this is gonna go
It's
for
the guy
thousands
that
of
did
dollars.
Cody, the graphic novel. His art is amazing. Watercolors are beautiful in that.
Here's the one. Is that the one Jess likes?
That probably is one that Jess likes. Yeah.
Is that the maybe? I can't remember what he saw yesterday. So yeah, I was showing the stage
This
where people
this
are
is the
creating
stage.
art, and that's where Scotty Young was painting that Galactus piece yesterday.
Oh, there's a Rodimus
Ooh.
piece too.
Okay, go back on mute.
Yes, ma'am. And now you got me. So Melanie's walking around, and I'm rolling solo here, holding the fort down for near mid condition. And hopefully you all are having fun. Oh, the battery's holding pretty good though. Got about 30 minutes left, and I am hungry. I need to get Melanie to get me some food. Crypto looks like Dodger from Oliver and Company. Oh, I love that movie, dude. Music was done by Billy Joel, right? Omar, I have ordered my Incal and Descender Compendium CMG this week. I'm eagerly waiting for them. Finally, man, I'm feeling excited. If you've never read the Incal, you're in for a treat. I don't think we ate at the convention. We walked just a little bit across. We ate at the ramen place. We ate at the pizza place, which is like right across the convention center. There's someone who might like that Rodimus Prime art. Actually, yeah, that thing's going to go for a lot of money, though. When's the overview for Blood Hunters Mean Street Trade? That will be Tuesday. I just read it this weekend on the way down here. Who from the YouTube comic community is at Heroescon? We got Omnidog, Lars is here, Chris Balga's here, Jake from the Brave and the Boys. You just saw BJ Kicks from Comics Are Dope. I can never remember the guy's name. He's on he's not on YouTube, but he is on TikTok. His name is Drew. What is it? His channel's name? I don't even know how to look up things on TikTok, so I don't know why I'm trying. I'm trying to. Who else, James? Who else is here from? Cliff on. Did we see him last night?
I did. I don't know you.
Was he there?
He was at drink. He was at walking outside.
Oh, okay. Cliff on Comics, and who else? I didn't see him last night at the drink and draw. Trying to think who else was here. Bunk. Yes, thank you. Bunk Master B. That's right. And James from everybody's community.
Yeah.
Guy in the chair. Omar, is Shade the Changing Man Omni worth buying even though it's been cut in half? I actually know the story why it was cut. Because they were worried that it was not going to sell as a big book. So they went to cut the size, and if they had sold it it was going to be an expensive book. It was going to be more than 150, 175. Anyway, they did not want to make it that expensive, so they were like, let's just cut it. So that's what happens. Did you like the blood? I liked all the Blood Hunter stuff. I thought it was a fun miniseries. James! Ryan's yelling at you.
I've seen you before.
Congratulations on your wedding anniversary. Thank you so much, Mega Shrimpster. It's been 17 years. Today is mine and Melanie's wedding anniversary, and we are celebrating it apart from each other. She is walking around the convention floor, and I'm here talking to you, wonderful people. Is Warren Weaver there? Unrelated, but how often do fist fights break out? I've done a lot of conventions. I ain't never seen a fist fight. There's a really friendly atmosphere at conventions. Feels like a big family. You know, I'm sure there's disagreements, and I'm sure there's jerks like there are everywhere, but I don't think I've ever seen a fist fight. Even at big cons like San Diego or New York Comic Con, I've never seen one happen. I've seen a lot at Walmart when I used to work there. What's that? Cheap graphic novels? Not yet. That was at the end, but thank you, man. Yes, I'm noticing more and more DC Omnis at 175. Yeah, the bigger ones are. Yeah. The bigger ones are, yes. Us nerds are friendly people. Yeah, I think so, man. Even if you don't like the same thing, like for the most part, it's, you know, most people that we've talked to and bump into, even when you're standing in line for 2 hours, you know, you stir up conversation. So it's nice. Oh, it's I love this guy. This is Michelle Fife. I mean, Melanie, can you hear me? You can unmute yourself.
Okay, baby. Yeah.
I love this guy's work.
He loves your work. Oh, he says he loves you. I got my earbuds in. Oh, it's so
Michelle's
sweet.
a super talented guy. And yeah, if you've never seen Copra, like go and check it out. They're hoping to release Copra 2, 3, and 4 like within the next year. So that's awesome. Ooh.
Hey, why don't you explain if like to pitch his comic, if you like such and such characters, you'll like
if you like Suicide Squad, Secret Six, it's exactly that. It is so good, man. And he's super talented. He's got like this indie flair to his art, and it just works, man. He's super, you know, he's written for Marvel Comics, he's done Ultimates before, he's written a DC, but there's just things that he likes doing. This is his own independent thing. And yeah, he wants to do a hardcover. I think he said volumes 2, 3, and 4. He just talked to Image. They will be coming out in the same year. So yeah, seriously, if you like fun comics, if you like violent comics, if you like comics with a lot of heart and have an indie flair, yeah, Copra's good, man. And he's super sweet, like super sweet. Fife is going to be one of our special guests at Cartoon Crossroads, Columbus this fall. Okay, that's not that far. When is that? If you like comic books, you will love Copra. That's a good pitch. Shell Fife rules. They just delivered my Copra number 50 to the wrong address. I guess I'm ordering another one. Yeah, I know Taylor loves this guy too. Taylor's actually the person that told me how to pronounce his name. Because every time I've met Michelle, like, I'm just like, oh, it's Michael Fife. And he never corrected me. But Taylor's like, no, it's actually Michelle Fife. And I'm like, oh, of course I've been butchering someone's name to their face. But I did. And I've always gotten Ralph Macchio's name right every single time. And it was so nice to meet him yesterday. Did you like the Blood Hunt event? Yes, because I'm getting all 59 Blood Hunt comics. I have to pay $106 to get 25 Blood Hunt comics to finish the Blood Hunt event. And I have to do free shipping because I could have just waited for the omnibus that might come out one day. Oddfell will not be here this year. I'm actually meeting up with her. Where are we doing? It's one of the bot cons or TF cons we're doing. And she's going to be there. So I get to see her twice this year. Thank you, James. This is Michelle Fife's Instagram. Yes, Aligarza is here. And I'm a big fan of his, man. I love his stuff. He was a Top Cow artist for a while. And then he started doing stuff for, what was the book that he worked on at DC? Oh, Batgirl. He wrapped up Batgirl's run. I have a good story about Gene Hall. I still have it. He did a sketch of me because he recognized me. And it was so sweet. As I was standing in line talking to Kyle Starks, who Melanie had a blast talking to yesterday, and he's here this year. Joe Bernenthal has been cast as the Punisher for the new Spider-Man movie, a street-level Spidey film at last. Oh, that's good news all around. Are you done walking around, my love? You've been gone like the whole time.
45 minutes, probably, right?
Happy anniversary.
Okay. What's up?
No, not butt cons, bot cons.
I hope I didn't go too fast or too slow or
no. You
whatnot.
Were on the whole
Oh,
time.
yeah, I totally left the stream when I walked up and Ben was talking to Daniel Warren Johnson. What a great timing. So I was like, I left the stream to take his picture.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. They're both
so
from
I
Denver.
had his number so that I could he got him to sign his Magic the Gathering cards.
Oh, he found
Because he
some?
did. Maybe he brought those with him. Here, can you scooch over a bit?
Happy anniversary. Thank you so much, Ryan.
Too fast, too furious. Oh no.
Is that our
hey,
anniversary? Oh, now you can click comments.
Yeah.
And read. I don't think I missed any super chats, but if you want to go back to see if I did or not. It's not ButtCon. It's only ButtCon if Wheelie and Perceptor are there. John.
Did you get Brian's about Marvel Masterworks?
Yes.
Okay. Then you are caught up.
I am caught up.
And thank you, Hunter. Guys, it's just so much fun just walking around, showing you guys everything. I hope I did justice showing like how many comics. Like I didn't walk up every aisle. Like there's so many aisles I skipped. Like this place is huge.
It's
and
all
you'll get your steps in. I hope that
I mean there's toys too, but
there's just comics. Okay, good. Thank you. Good. I'm glad. And David, you would know since you're here. Let's see. Omar.
Yes.
I just got to know today that we are going to have a Daredevil and Green Arrow crossover for Batman Deadpool comics.
That's the one I knew about.
I didn't know that.
That was a big one.
I knew Batman Deadpool, but
yeah, Green Arrow and Daredevil was going to be huge. Kevin Smith wrote both of them, and both of those runs are excellent.
Yeah, have you?
Oh, I haven't seen Jess. I haven't tried to text him because I've been doing the stream.
Here, I'll text him.
Okay.
The search for Jess. Wait, if I text him, you gotta.
I gotta.
Wait.
I'm texting your mom.
Oh, okay. Well, here, let me do this. 17 years is powerful devotion. God bless your union with further love and support. Happy anniversary. Oh, thank you.
Dude,
That really means a lot.
Yeah,
thank
17
you.
years. It's not.
Thank you.
It ain't always been super easy. Just like a good Chris Claremont X-Men run, ups and downs. Sometimes it's the Mutant Massacre. Sometimes it's Dark Phoenix Saga.
It's just Chris Claremont's run.
Hey, that's as romantic as I get.
Oh wait, why is the camera moving? Is it locked? Oh wait, what do I say?
Unlock me. Unlock me.
Okay, it's blinking.
Yeah, I get it. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's motions too. Like
Taylor, I agree. I'm glad that it's going so well. I think it's fun.
Worth it. Worth $100 for the internet.
The cosplayers. As I was walking around, see, I'm just not quite sure because I'm just holding my camera. It's not like it's a small little
really see
square
it,
to me. I can't see what it's showing. I don't know if I'm close enough for you to like see the comic covers that I can clearly see, stuff like that.
No, James was showing me. It was.
Thank you, Penny Mom. Huh?
We saw the out.
Oh, $10 each. I didn't see if they had the seal one because I already bought it. I just bought the facsimile. I don't care. Yeah, I'm like I don't need the original. It's fine. I just get the facsimile.
Great show. Happy anniversary to you both. Thank you so much.
We get Venom for our anniversary.
Never thought. Did you ever think we would be doing an? Maybe there was a little bit of a hint of doing an anniversary at the convention.
Like, sure, because I mean, we went to cons before we were even dating.
Yeah. We would go as friends. Did you see that Wonder Bread woman?
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. Oh my gosh, that Emma Frost. I was like, that's where Jess is.
I kept it.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's where Jess is. Oh man, Claremont.
It was crowded back there.
Claremont's gonna be like talking about that lady for a long time. That's what he does, man.
Really?
I hate standing after when I stand after a Phoenix or a Psylocke or an Emma Frost, I'm like, oh man, he's gonna be there for like an hour talking to this woman. I just want my comic signed.
Excuse me. Oh, see what? I just put my hand to my face.
It must be some
Tiny,
kind of motion. No.
Unlock me.
No. Just say unlock me.
Oh, unlock me.
Unlock me. He likes a man's voice.
So apparently. I have to yawn without covering my mouth?
No, I don't know what you did.
No, hit the reset. There you go. Oh, you don't like what the reset goes to.
There we go. Okay, so we got just a few more minutes left.
Oh, that's true. Wow.
Happy super anniversary, Bill. Thank you. Happy anniversary, Mel and Omar. You're awesome. Oh, Kyle Rayner Reviews. I've been on his channel before, man. Hope you're doing well, brother.
Oh, no. Remy, that's a dangerous question. Hey, do you want to say hi, Chris?
Would you like to come on over here?
Remy, that's a dangerous question. So here's Chris. I was showing his Extremity Artist Edition.
everyone.
Did you go and get your Extremity Artist
Yep.
edition?
Yeah, we did. I was showing it.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
his.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
wanna
so
hold it?
cool, man, that he took his time and like started like doing a sketch. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I think he was doing it all the extremities. I thought I was special because I was first in line.
You're
And
still
because it's a
special.
very
It's because of you.
exclusive cover. No, everybody gets it. That's good. That's good. No gatekeeping. Or, wait, that's not gatekeeping anyway.
No, you're not. This is Chris Baga from
Geek Ultimate Alliance and Geek First Podcast and the And and the Brave and the Boys, as I've been told.
the.
Oh.
The And and the Brave and the Boys.
You're the
Oh,
glue that
okay.
holds them together.
It is funny though. Like we did a show on Monday with you,
Yeah.
and you were like, "I'll see you this week," and I'm like,
Thank you, James.
"You weren't gonna see me this
Yeah,
I'm
week."
just telling you personally.
And then I said, "Hey, not only that, and then I'm gonna see you for the Superman stream too." So
Yes.
Ever
Yeah.
Hey, you want to say hi, Jake? Okay, so here's the
there you
ad.
go. If this is the
Here's
ad for you.
I'm the brave, right? And Jordan can be boy.
I love that Jordan gets stuck with the boy.
Good boy.
And the exclamation mark, because it's like the brave and the bold. Yeah, it's plural.
Who have you seen today?
Oh, like this amazing up and coming indie artist, Josh Greathouse.
Oh, it froze on him. Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I think it went through.
Oh,
it was
went
on
through for
mine.
everybody else. Oh,
Yeah.
I should
I
have
said Josh broke my camera.
Yeah, I should have.
And there you are.
Oh yeah, James is literally the guy in the chair, like right next, like
Right there.
over here, and he's messaging people
Exactly.
like over here, which is crazy.
That's efficient.
Yes,
You're an
it is.
ampersand.
The ampersand.
Aw. Everybody's saying hi.
And then I dropped off my Daredevil omnibus to get an Alex Maleev remark. So
Nice.
that'll be fun. That was the first,
Malev, I think.
Malev.
Malev.
Yeah. That was the
Curtis
first
told me that.
omnibus I ever read back in high school.
Have you met Bendis?
Yana.
before?
I haven't.
Oh yeah, he does free signatures. He's great.
Stream going well.
Yeah.
So far, I mean,
I just got back a minute ago.
we haven't had any kind of delays. We've not had any lag, and Melanie's walkthrough was really good. And
Live from the floor.
yeah, we were just on. This is our 17th anniversary.
Congratulations.
And thank you. And I was like, did you ever think of 17 years ago when we were getting married that we'd be
Yeah,
celebrating it
yeah.
at a convention,
Good.
doing a live show? Well, we did have a podcast back then. So maybe there was writings on the wall.
James, are you writing Max's autobiography in 4 different languages? Oh man. Did that box have issue 38? Oh, I don't know.
Doctor Who
I could
crossover
go
with Alf?
see. I do need number 38.
Oh my God. How does Lars not have that? Have you all seen Jess?
I haven't
No,
seen him
I
today.
didn't know.
Have you seen him at all?
Can you text him?
Lars said he had breakfast with him.
Oh, okay, good.
So we have seen proof
Yeah.
that he's there.
I saw Lars in the
I'm
morning.
supposed to
too.
bring the crowbar today for me to sign.
Yeah, Lars, where did he go? He was in Claremont line for 2 hours, and he considered that a win. 'Cause
Oh
Chris
yeah,
Claremont.
seriously,
He was,
that
he was
is a
flying
win.
through.
John, I read it. I read it already. I love it. I'm
Oh
going to
yeah,
the
she
video
got to
next
read an
week.
early copy.
It's awesome. And the covers are cool. And oh man, it's
Oh yeah,
awesome.
the covers are pretty cool.
If
So
anyone
let's see.
stop
We've
by
got
and say hi.
yeah,
Dude, I'm glad you
maybe.
did. And we should get lunch or dinner tonight.
Yeah, too, man.
Awesome.
Bye
Okay.
guys. Hunter, congratulations on being number
Oh
one.
yeah, the number one things on the chat. Hey, Adrian. Ben 10. I mean, my bad.
Do you happen to know your schedule off the top of your head? There's a lot to think about.
No. No, outside of tomorrow. Tomorrow is a fan graphics overview, and there's also the. Oh gosh, there's something else tomorrow. I sent it to Taylor, but I can't remember what it is.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I like Ryan Benjamin. He's a great artist.
I mean,
I
told you yesterday. That one.
Here, I'll also be picking up some Alf comics. Like, not the whole run. Like, I'm just getting them a few at a time at a reasonable price. I don't.
Yeah,
want-
after this stream, I'm gonna get some food, and then I'm gonna go pick up some stuff for my kids. I'm gonna go back to that shop that had the vinyls. Probably pick up that Super Mario RPG vinyl.
And I looked up how to pronounce the artist's name.
Valerio Schitti, right?
Skitty.
Schitti,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
like E-T.
Yeah.
But a
He's
little bit different for the first E.
Valerio's the
Schitti.
gentleman that did the Empire.
He draws a
crossover.
handsome, sexy Captain America. Let me tell you.
He did RB Silva. He helped RB Silva and Pepe Larraz on some of the House of or the early ages of Krakoa.
Miss Miracle Artist Edition would be amazing. Pantograph is already in the Jack Kirby Artist Edition of Miss Miracle.
Thank you.
Is that just what you're wishing for? It's not a thing, is it?
No, Mr. Miracle is the Jack Kirby Artist Edition. You got excited because you thought it was.
Mitch
You're a monster. Thank you. That is what's coming out tomorrow. And then on Monday, it's my overview of Sabretooth War. Right? I think it was Monday, man.
Monday is Zdarsky's interview.
Oh, we're talking to Chip Zdarsky.
Yeah.
At 4 p.m.
And I'm trying to get my daughter's dentist appointment rescheduled.
Hold on. I know I've recorded videos.
Okay.
I can't get these out.
Yeah, so Monday we're going to interview Zdarsky.
Yeah, you can ask him about his run. Tell him. Fantastic Four Omnibus Volume 1 reprint. And the Strike Force Morituri, which I just talked to Carl Potts about. I was like, dude, you were like everywhere I look at these books that were a big part of my childhood. Your name is all over them, either as the editor, the writer, the penciler. Like he was just everywhere. Yeah, I love talking to these creators. Mapping Wakanda with Don McGregor said, "Oh, that would be fun."
You've done the Sabretooth War Omni overview already.
I know. It's you can blame the alcohol, lack of sleep for that one.
Yeah, it just hit me. I'm really hungry and I'm having a hard time
focusing.
Yeah.
7 minutes left. Thank you.
Talking about Chip Zdarsky. Mm-hmm. Interview him on Monday.
Yeah, Monday it'll be a live interview at 4 p.m. So you can join us. He's such a blast, like a funny dude, and we both are big fans of him. So
don't hate on him because he throws away his dust jackets. He's an Eisner Award nominee for his Zdarsky News magazine.
For his own zine that he does.
It's so funny. Like it is.
That's so ridiculous.
Yes, 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Yep. That's when it is.
Just remember my vows. Tips for trying to read Kirby First World. Somebody complimented Adrian's Benton, so Omar got distracted. Any tips on trying to read Kirby's First World?
Don't judge it too harsh by the Jimmy Olsen Superman pals stories. They do get better. I think people give up when they start reading those and they're like, "Oh God, this era is not for me." They do get better. Ask David about the Howard the Duck and Hulk newspaper strips. Howard the Duck is his favorite character, so he loves it. I didn't know they were Howard the Duck. Howard was by the same team who did Steve Gerber did the comic strips. I wonder if they can reprint that.
Yeah, T. Marcel. I really like his work as well.
Yeah, I like he's a funny dude, and legit. Like whenever you get like, he's so humble and grateful.
His reaction YouTuber did an overview of a Spider-Man Omni.
Yes.
Like his self-deprecating videos.
I love his reaction videos when he did. It was to a trailer, right? And he was just drinking coffee. To the it was the Daredevil Born Again trailer. Reaction video. Everybody's like, "Oh, good." And Chip Zdarsky's just like, "Oh," like he's not even looking at this.
He gets distracted.
Funny guy.
Oh man. Hi, Infinite Comics.
Oh man, a bunch of cosplaying girls on our left here. They're freaking out about their costumes.
Oh, well, here, let's show.
No, let's not.
Okay. Yes. One of the variant covers is by Chip.
This is first time on the live stream, Betty.
No, the first time they got number one.
Number one
in the chat. Imagine having Howard the Duck as your favorite character when there are characters like Dupe, Nanny, Aunt May, and Glob.
Yo, where did I just see Dupe and Nanny? Oh, in the Sabretooth War.
I feel like one of those don't.
Not Dupe, but Nanny and Orphan Maker. They showed up in the Sabretooth War, and I'm like, oh, finally, somebody acknowledges that they. Anyway.
That they what?
They fell. Anyway. Yeah.
Oh man.
Got to check out.
Love you, Collected.
Oh, thank you, Ian.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary and enjoy the show. Thank you.
Do you wish the Spider-Man branding day to be street level or multiversal?
Street level. We haven't really gotten one. I want a legit street level Spider-Man. Nothing with crossing over Doctor Strange or the Avengers. I just want a Spider-Man movie.
King New York. agrees.
Yeah.
Okay, well, sweetie pie.
Yes, my love. You're hungry, aren't you? And
I'd
it's our
say
anniversary.
we end 5 minutes early. Is that okay, guys?
For our anniversary, is it okay if we end 5 minutes early?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to use the restroom and eat.
Okay. So everybody, thank you so
Mark
much.
Buckingham his granola bar.
Okay,
We
let's do
didn't
that.
eat yesterday.
Well, I haven't eaten anything either. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for celebrating our anniversary with us. Thank you for celebrating Heroescon with us. If you're at Heroescon this weekend, come and say hi.
Yeah, it's a gift. It's their gift to us.
5 minutes early.
Sounds like a
Check out cheapgraphicnovels.com. There's going to be a short with the Spider-Man Archive Edition later today that Melanie doesn't know about that I'm asking her to post later today.
Okay.
A short. But that's it, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you on Monday if you're going to join us for the Chip Zdarsky interview. 4 p.m. Eastern time. We are out of here.
Stay minty.